Hey everyone, it's Michael V. Moore, aka MicVinny.
And I'm here to wish you a happy holiday season. So I said that properly, so hopefully I wouldn't offend anyone because you can't say Merry Christmas or Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa. So happy holiday seems to fit everybody's mode. So even my shirt says that, see? Happy holidays! Charlie Brown and Snoopy. Shout out to my aunt who bought this for me a couple Christmases ago. I say Christmas. So yeah, I just kind of want to talk about the holidays. So they're up to this point pretty much. Thanksgiving came and then Black Friday came and then people felt the need to buy gifts. And you probably had your Christmas parties. And this can be a very, very stressful time of year to try and keep in shape and just be motivated. And it's especially tough for those who decided to try and get in shape before the holiday season occurred. And when you're in the middle of eating healthy and not eating healthy, and all this temptations around, you're going to easily just give up and say, you know what, I'll just wait till next year. And that's what happens too many times during this time of year is we completely cave in and we think that we can't do anything today. Now, I'll be the first to admit, the holiday seasons for me in the past have always been a struggle. Anybody out there that read my book, Just Keep Going, knows just how hard the struggle can be when you try to lose a lot of weight before the holidays. Where one of my clients tried to do that and it backfired. Not to give the book away, but yeah. So ever since that experience, this year I kind of decided to approach the holidays a little bit differently. So me personally, I always have body goals in mind. And I know my clients always have body goals in mind. And with me in particular, the holidays is a little different for me because I'm a Capricorn and my birthday is actually Christmas Eve. So you have, birthday party, then Christmas, all wrapped up in the middle of these holidays. So a lot of people can relate to how the holidays is when your birthday is amongst, the holiday season. So there's a lot of celebration going on. And with me in particular, I gain weight pretty easily. And when I say I gain weight, a lot of people don't understand what I mean by that. I'm not talking about, oh, I gain like fat like that. No. When I eat foods, what happens is the food stays in my body and I put on a lot of water weight. So it's a lot of artificial weight. So it's hard sometimes for me to figure out exactly how much I weigh. That's why I'm not a big fan of the scale. That's why I weigh my waist so much because one day my waist can be, let's say, 35 inches, and then I'll eat healthy how I normally eat, and it'll go down to 33 inches. That's just who I am. I've been on this planet for a while. I've been doing this fitness thing for a while, and I know that's how my body works. Your body may work a little differently, but I just want you to keep that in mind during the holiday season that you don't need to stress out as much because there's so much stress going on. You're trying to find that perfect gift. You're trying to make that perfect meal. You're trying to travel somewhere over some friends or family's house. So it's all this stress, all this stress, all this stress. And what happens is either you're not sleeping right or you're just going to go into binge fest sometime during the holiday season. And you need to just see the big picture. I don't want you to think that this holiday season that you can't do anything at all until the new year. Because all those people who wait until the new year to start their fat loss plan, to start to eat right, they will not succeed. They don't have the proper planning. And this is not me just being rude or mean. It's a fact. And it's even harder for those out there who travel all the time. And it's not necessarily just a holiday travel, but if this is your part of your life, and then even next year you're going to be traveling on the road, it's easy to keep making those excuses. And if you're not just thinking about right now, it's almost impossible. So my simple suggestion is, okay, have fun on Christmas Day, enjoy, embrace the day, or whatever holiday you celebrate, embrace it. But don't wait until New Year's Eve to actually think about I'm just going to change overnight like that. It doesn't happen. You got to kind of think about it the days before and have a plan. So in my case, I already have a plan that starts December 27th. And yes, I'm a healthy person, but I will admit in the last couple of days, weeks leading up to my birthday and Christmas, I have been eating a lot more junk food than I normally would in the past. And I know the reason I'm kind of doing this and craving it is because I'm stressed out like everyone else, and the holidays are here. But I also know what my major plan is. I have a pretty transformation type body workout plan that I will be doing at the end of this year that will kick start next year and get me started off properly, where I'm going to personally sacrifice a lot of the foods that I eat. So anyone that signs up to my website, MicVinny.com, you see I have like this 30-day challenge. I'm taking that 30-day challenge to the extreme for myself, just so I can test myself. And this is one of the things I like to do. So this is kind of like my own holiday present to myself. I have a goal. I'm in my later 30s right now, and I have a goal of how I want my body to look like when it turns 40. And it's not going to happen overnight. It's going to take a few years to get there, and I'm patient enough to take the time. And I know exactly how I want to look when I'm 40 and above. And it's going to start, the last week of December. It's already actually been starting for a while, but the last week of December is when it starts even more. And I'm going to have to sacrifice something that's major in my life in order to get the body I want. And it's just to prove a point. So yeah. So not to make this all about me, just think about that there's always small steps you can do now. Don't wait until next year to get started on that New Year's resolution. You can actually get started now. You can actually clean out your house, clean out your closet, do the things necessary to make it easier on yourself. There's nothing magical about day number 1 of the new year. Get that mentality now that I'm going to get started now. I'm going to have everything ready now. Because the sooner you get started, the easier it's always going to be. And that's my biggest advice. That's what I'm trying to tell clients as well. Not everybody want to listen, of course. Everyone just likes to go through the holiday emotional roller coaster and just wait and be one of the many people who decides to wait till New Year's to lose a lot of weight. And I just hope you don't fall in that trap again, because I really don't want you to become one of the people who in February just gave up on it. And when someone asks you, hey, what happened with your weight loss plan? You're one of the people that will be like, hey, it's actually cold outside, wow, it's going to be a blizzard today. You're trying to change the subject, and there's a lot of people that do that. And it's interesting, especially being a fitness coach, and people don't want to talk to you about when they don't meet their goals. And hey, we're all human, but let's be a little smarter this year and actually get started this year and not wait till next year. Okay? So I hope you have a great holiday. I know I will. I will have a great birthday. I will enjoy Christmas. I will eat whatever I want. And then a couple days after Christmas, I'm going to start my major transformation plan, and I'm going to be ahead of the game. And I hope you join me in being ahead of the game. So happy holidays from MicVinny. See you next time.